Meanwhile, now to a Tea Party congressman on what he will and will not accept from his speaker. With me now, Louisiana Congressman Jeff Landry. Congressman, you heard pretty much what the speaker outlined as a way to get this ball moved forward. Are you on board?
Well, I'm certainly not on board yet, Neil. There's two things. One, I commend the speaker for moving the discussion back to where it belongs, which is in Congress and not in the White House. And number two, I certainly applaud him for keeping in context the cut, cap, and balance. I do believe that cut, cap, and balance is the proper vehicle. It's the one we need. I believe it's the one that the rating agencies would actually look for and applaud and not downgrade us.
But Congressman, even if you were to get a reworked, cut, cap, and balance proposal through the House, which I think is a fairly doable event in the Senate, it's still going to run into a brick wall, right? I mean, it's really not getting past go here, right?
Well, look, I seem that, look, I'm here when people said I wouldn't be here, so I don't take no or fail or an option to fail for granted. I mean, I believe that we can accomplish anything. I don't understand what the problem is in the Senate. They haven't done a thing, Neil. I mean, look, they haven't passed a budget in 800 days. We've passed bill after bill after bill that creates jobs. They've done absolutely nothing. It's time for Harry Reid to ask himself a question as to whether or not he's going to do the bidding of the Democratic Party in this administration, or whether he's going to do what's right for the American people. And I don't understand that 22 Democratic senators have in the past supported a balanced budget amendment. Why can't we get that?
You mentioned Harry Reid, sir, and I want to mention his proposal that's on the table that apparently has the backing of the president, something I guess the president will elaborate on tonight when he addresses the nation at 9 p.m. And that is a $2.7 trillion cost-cutting plan that calls for no tax increases, doesn't touch entitlements, carries us through the end of next year. On paper, and the devil, as you always remind me, is in the details, but on paper, could you live with that?
No, look, I don't live with anything until it's written in a bill. I mean, that's what brought us Obamacare. That's what brought me here. Well, I'm not interested in giving support to anything until I see the bill, have a chance to review it. And I'm not interested in fuzzy math. And that's what they use around here. When you get into this beltway, they have fuzzy math around here. They play with indexes, and that creates savings. We need real cuts, real caps, and we need to put a lock and chain on this Congress to make sure that they balance the nation's budget.
All right, sir, a great pleasure having you. I know these are tough times for all of you guys, Republicans and Democrats, and high pressure. We're watching. Stay well.
Thank you, Neil.